Hey, French fries and
French
farty
fries and
farters. We're back, I guess.
I did warn you a few episodes ago. The water temple might be my downfall.
So it says kill all those things before you try to cross.
They're little bastards.
First try. You bastard.
You don't really have to. It just makes it less annoying.
There you go. You know, I was editing an episode a little while ago, and it said, so yeah, you gotta go across there. And we were talking about the Lego Movie 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, it's out now. And I legitimately, my Steve brain said, it's not out now. What are you talking about? And I had to, like, look it up to confirm. Okay, hold on. In this room, take out the stingers with your long shot. The walls in the southeast and southwest corners can be bombed, revealing a small connected corridor with a huge block in it.
I remember this. Okay, you're good.
I've heard all this before. So yeah. And now I want to know when it comes out on DVD, because that is definitely a movie that I need to actually purchase.
Man, it's like, when does it come out on DVD phase? Because I haven't heard anything about that movie, good or bad.
I'm sure it's hilarious, because the first one was great.
It was, but, you know, things can...
You got 86% in Rotten Tomatoes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm good with that. It had Chris Pratt and Jason Momoa. It's funny that Jason Momoa plays Aquaman in Lego Movie and in real life.
Oh, okay. He played... Okay. Well, he's like the quintessential Aquaman.
Yeah.
That's interesting, too. Like, there's not really, like, a Well, actually, some people would say there's a quintessential Batman. And that is Kevin Conroy from the animated series.
Okay. I need to watch more of the animated series because I'm sure
great.
I would love it.
Yeah, it's great.
I did not know Elizabeth Banks was Wild Style.
I thought she was somebody different from the first one. Maybe not.
I think Elizabeth Banks is the female version of a National Treasure that we always talk about, The Rock being.
The Rock, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, every movie she's in, I'm like, hey, it's Elizabeth Banks, but she's going to be hilarious,
Yeah.
and she is. Except for the time when she played... Oh, did you ever watch the Power Rangers movie yet?
No.
Oh, you got to watch that. Maybe we'll plan that for the preview of, preview movie before we start playing next time.
We should do a preview movie of, that should be a tradition of
Yeah,
TSG.
I'm down with it. It's just somebody has to show up to my house earlier than 3 o'clock. So.
Excuse me, we had one last time.
Well, that was a specific event because we actually paid to go to the movie theater.
Well, I made it, didn't I?
You did. You did.
I feel like a butthole.
I'm just friggin' teasing you. Don't be so cattywampus. Don't get all cattywampus on me. This is like the longest and most work I've ever had to do to just learn information because...
That's funny because I completely forgot what you were looking up.
I don't want to add a mobile phone, but I'm going to do it because I don't know how to avoid this. 191-640. Oh my god, everybody knows my code now.
We'll just have to distract him with more numbers, like 369.
740.
Damn, you're fine.
Something chemical lines, I don't know.
Skate, 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 skate.
Apparently 5/7 you can have the movie delivered.
5/7.
So like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
This
That might have to get added on to the things I'm going to buy with my extra bonus paycheck in April. June. April. May, Eric. May's
May.
the month I was looking for. Cinco de Mayo.
Why is this making... The button is being difficult.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I haven't been paying attention because I've been trying to look up.
Oh, that's why, because I had to rush up there. So much difficulty to get a freaking boss key.
Next week is Avengers.
Oh my god.
And I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it next week.
I don't know what's going on. I have my one friend who will get on the show eventually.
Eventually.
Who I feel like I have to see it with her, but I don't know what kind of
schedule
she's on.
She's on the schedule.
But then I'm kind of like on the page where it's like, well, if you can't see it, then
yeah. Honestly, that's how I feel about my wife right now. Well, if you're not available, then I wasn't going to see it.
See it.
Like, I'm from the internet. I need to see this movie day one.
Mm-hmm. Like Reddit has this whole culture of people who are gonna downvote all spoilers, and they're like on a oh crap, oh I just blew it, you guys. I'm sorry.
How'd you blow it?
Because I went the wrong way, and now I have to go all the way back through this room.
I haven't been paying attention, guys, because I was looking up when the Lego Movie 2 comes out.
Yeah, well, I blew it. Trust me, I did. It's really not that bad, actually. It's just kind of like...
You can't trust me because I'm too close to the edge. I don't think those are the words. I don't know. Steve will have to correct me. Steve will have to make a...
Oh, I have to push the block all the way back over? Jiminy Christmas. Steve doesn't know what you're talking about for this episode, by the way, so... You're probably going to get a text at like 10 o'clock and be like, what the effing crap are you talking about?
I literally just said, Steve, and you're like, all up in arms. Like, I just said the word
Well,
Steve.
you said Steve, you were going to have to. You heavily implied that Steve was going to have to elaborate what you were talking about. And me being the established Steve for these episodes was like, I'm not going to know what you're talking about, so...
Well, once you listen to it, you'll be like, oh, he was going for a song. And
Wait. I think I kind of know.
Something about too close to the edge.
You can't do, cause...
Just kill them. Why are they still alive? You should just kill them.
Is that what I should do?
Mm-hmm.
Should I just kill them?
Hey, yo.
Should I just kill them? I feel like it's a Slipknot song.
I mean... No, it's not.
I
it's
feel
not
like
that.
Somebody gets really angry when they're singing it.
You can't touch me because I'm too close to the edge. That's... Ow.
Looking up lyrics. Looking up lyrics. Looking up lyrics. Which is good, because I want to know what it's from. Looking up lyrics. Looking up lyrics. Looking up lyrics. Oh my god, still gotta go.
I don't know if this is it, but...
The song that I was thinking of was Sick by Slipknot.
It's not that.
I know it's not that.
I have to watch ads, apparently.
These are my least favorite enemies in the whole game. I hate them. They're so annoying. That sounds familiar. Is there any kind of copyright strike we could be risking?
We'll find out.
Cool.
I don't think this is it.
Doesn't matter because I'm blowing on the stupid...
No, apparently that was the one that I wanted. Now I have to go all the way back.
There we go.
Hey, Grandmaster Flash, don't sue us.
You might. There it is.
That's what I was going for. Congratulations, Steve. I did your work for you.
Grandmaster Flash.
For a hot second there, I thought we weren't recording this all the time.
Oh, man. That would have been unfortunate. This song...
Hey, you found it!
I found it. This episode has been going on for way longer than I expected it to.
This episode brought to you by Eric's Overconfidence.
I forgot that I forgot the boss key.
That's definitely the catch line for the product, Eric's Overconfidence.
I forgot that I forgot.
I forgot that I forgot.
Do I have full?
You have three
Yeah, I got
fairies,
full.
if that's what you mean.
Come on. You know you want to get eaten. There you are.
Are you tired of knowing what you're supposed to do?
Just with three, 4 words, or 4 quick words, you can forego the entire conversation. Repeat after me. I forgot that I forgot. I think that's 5 words. It's like Tony Robbins.
Do you think the episode's almost over, but then you realize you forgot something important?
And all you have to say is, repeat after me. I forgot that
I forgot that I forgot.
One day, I'll be on a stage, in a whole crowd of people, and that'll be my catchphrase.
Yeah. And you'll be like...
And I'll have to have like a weird voice, like a, just remember, folks, or like a, hey guys, you just remember, you remember you forgot? And then I'll say, man, I forgot!
Actually, I was kind of more thinking they'd be like... Just remember, guys, whenever something happens and you're not sure what happens, you just say, I forgot what I forgot!
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, too. Man, now I have to go all the way. I have to remember how to raise the top. Oh, I think.
Don't you have to go in that thing?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yep, I gotta do the arrow. Is that the arrow? Oh, fart. I think that's it.
No, you have 5 arrows. Just don't blow
I
it.
don't know if that's it, though. Is it?
That's what you did last time to get there.
It's over here.
I'm pretty sure that's what you did last time to get there, but...
That was where we started to get the boss key. I had already raised the water to the top level.
Okay.
Trust me.
You're a lawyer.
Yep. Don't worry, I be a doctor. Boop, 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 boop. God.
Man, that guy's like...
I hate them.
100% of the time, he's knocked you off that waterfall.
Come on. Let me introduce you to my friend Vigoron Sword.
Big Ron. I'm so glad he got the Big Ron sword this early, because I feel like when I got the big Ron sword when I played this game, it was like almost over.
Yeah.
So now you get to like enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you get the ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy games, and you're like, okay, well, I got the ultimate weapon now. What do I get to do? Well, you can two-shot
kill
the last boss,
and then watch the credits.
yeah, or you can still feel like weak sauce McGruff when you fight the ultimate mega weapons. In college, I played Final Fantasy VIII.
I remember Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, so in Final Fantasy VIII, you could junction spells to your stats, which was a really pretty cool thing that they did. Mechanic, that's the word, thank you. But the funny thing about it was, basically, once you got 99 of all the skills, your guy was basically unstoppable. And I remember getting to the ultimate weapon and, like, really wrecking it. I was like, oh man, that was dumb. But then they kind of anticipated that. I
was getting my one heart.
Oh,
continue.
They kind of anticipated that because then they made like even more ultimate weapons, and they were super super hard, and I didn't really understand how to like make my guys better. The storyline to that one was actually pretty good too.
That was one with Squall, right?
Yeah, and Gunblades.
And the Gunsword?
Yeah.
Actually, I like the Gunsword a lot.
The new tanking class of Final Fantasy XIV is going to be a Gunblade wielder.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Gloopsy, look out. This isn't normal water over there.
Oh, didn't want to do that.
Hey, Gloopsy, I just told you about this water and it's all crappy. Go ahead and jump in it. Gloopsy, jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
So they're actually okay with introducing interesting classes in
their
MMO, unlike World of Warcraft, where they had an interesting class and they said,
and they broke it.
Let's just break it.
Well, actually, it's funny that you say that because they also introduced Dancer. I don't remember if you played Dancer in 11, but in 11 they were a melee range healing class. Kind of like the class you just talked about.
The thing I was like, wow, this is really
a really fun
healer class.
Yeah. So they introduced it, but apparently they made it range DPS or melee DPS instead, and everybody's mad. No, range DPS, and everybody's mad. Because apparently there's like a major issue with the healing classes in 14. Like, they're basically... You're a white mage, or you're a copy of a white mage, or you're this other class that's not efficient or good at healing.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's no red mage?
There is red mage, but...
Isn't that what the melee mage was supposed to be?
Oh,
fart.
You got yapped. You bought a new car.
Yeah, I know. This boss is terrible.
Yeah, it looks not so fun. I'll just let you focus on the boss fight.
Yes. No, don't do that, Link. Link, just get the stupid little eyeball out of the water. Back up. He's going to go in the water. Yeah, he's going to come out. That's what we want. Link, come on. Dude. Get the... Oh, my God.
That's right. The thing you have most of is time. Poor boss music. There you go. You got it.
Thank you.
Is this another... You gotta jump stack it?
Yeah, you should. But he's very squishy. He's very slippery. He's a slippery slug.
I was saying squishy usually means like he doesn't take much damage,
I
but...
know. Yeah, we're in MMO lingo there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's what we want. Maybe
I feel like you need to free aim that
or something.
There you go.
It's a lot harder to free aim on this one, honestly.
Oh.
Because he does that crap.
Here's the wobbly butt.
Oh my God.
fine.
You can continue talking about the.
You got, well, I didn't think.
I have three fairies.
You got plenty of time. So yeah, they brought out Dancer, which is going to be a ranged melee class. Or
Everyone hates
ranged
it.
DPS class. They brought in the Gunblade class that I was just talking about. Nice job. And there's a third class that I don't remember exactly what it is. See, that game, like, I want to play it, but at the same time, it definitely had me in that MMO grip that I hate. Like I want to play other games, you know? Like,
After seeing Into the Spider-Verse, I definitely want to play Spider-Man.
oh yeah, it's so good.
Stop.
Well, maybe once you get done with Sekiro, I've actually beat
Are you fart?
Tacular. Fartacular. This isn't Mario Party. You don't have to, or Mario RPG. You don't have to. Man, that's bunk. That it. There you go. Stab it, mother farter.
What are you doing, Link? Stop. Just Snappy's having a rave. Oh, there's two of them. I forgot about that. Die. Die. Just die. Thank you. Go in a hole and die.
Guys, it's dead. We're not gonna be seeing it anymore. Man, that was kind of anticlimactic death. It was just like.
Well, the
then it
thing freaks out.
fell into
so
water.
It's fine.
So, you're probably gonna have to steep this into 2 episodes.
That's
but
fine.
It's like a hot mess of episodes. It's just a mess.
What's our runtime out?
Right now, 21 minutes.
I'll figure it out.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, just let's finish this out. Don't forget the heart.
I have one endpoint. There it is. I have one endpoint. I don't want to climb up the ladder. Do you think I really want to spend one more second in this perpetual hell? No, I don't. I just want to leave. There we go. I'm glad I got through this dungeon in one session.
First try.
Oh, the talking. I forgot about the talking.
You gotta talk to your fiance.
What's that noise? No, it's not me rapidly pressing the A button. What do you mean?
She does this weird thing with her fin wings.
What is this? Earth's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. Oh, they'll be fine. That's what she says. JK, LOL. I have to guard the water temple as the sage of water. Nobody gives a crap about the water temple anymore. Do you think people are really gonna go back there and be like, oh, the water temple saved. Thanks, Link. Nope. Nobody's gonna do that. I know Princess Zelda's alive. You know why? Because she's been jumping down in her drag and telling me about songs that I can teleport with. It's the blue medallion. Look at that crap.
Awesome.
You receive the water medallion. Ruto awakens the sage and adds her power to yours. Oh man, now Link's gonna walk around and nag.
They made some very interesting choices with the character model for
Ruto?
and the adult version. Like, she got that weird
Flippy thing?
freaking out flippers, yeah.
Well, she's the only girl Zora in the whole game.
Oh. Oopsie, you did it.
Oopsie, you did it.
My name is Princess Zelda. I decided to turn into a ninja.
Hey, you Zelda? No. Whatever. Hashtag humble brag.
I'm kind of mad because
She didn't do it herself.
she didn't really do anything. She just told you how to raise the water level. You and Princess Ruto
excuse
did
me.
it. Princess Ruto was there the whole time.
All she did was stand on the bottom of the thing and then swim to the top and then disappear.
She started from the bottom. Now
She's here. She didn't go through that pain that I just went through. She helped.
Extreme finger quotes.
Thank you. Oh no, she's gone. But wait, she's on the top of the tree. Where'd she go? I don't know. My big nose is blocking my vision. She dove into the water. Whatever.
Alright, guys. I think we're...
Excuse me. We're taking 5.